Hello, wine-drinking people. Today is Tuesday, the 17th of November. Man, how did that happen? All of a sudden, November is flying by. That always happens here at the Wine Watch. We've got a ton of great events left this week. And then just one event next week, Harlan Tasting, which is almost already sold out on the 28th of November, our very last tasting of the year. Oops, I'm sorry, we got a champagne event down at the Fontainebleau. That's right, that's in the middle of December. I don't know if I'll make it there or not. We'll see if we can hold things together here at the Wine Watch, keep the ship afloat during the holiday season. I don't get out much, and you got a few chances to drink with me still left. We've got tomorrow night's tasting, which I'm not even going to mention. It's sold out. Canalico de Sopra versus Valdecava. We've got a waiting list for that. Friday night, got a few seats left for Madeira, vintage Madeira back to 1837. Whew. One of my favorite events every year, an annual event here at the Wine Watch. And then our annual champagne and sparkling wine tasting on Saturday night. Cross my fingers, the weather's going to be good because we're going to have over 50 people signed up for this already. And we keep adding stuff to the list of champagnes and sparkling wines we're showing. So for those of you that weren't tempted by the first email, I'm going to list all the champagnes after this offering on one of our favorite houses, Tête de Cuvée, on this offering. So you can see everything we're pouring at our annual champagne tasting this year. So Drappier's Grand Cendré, one of my favorite champagne houses. We just got a chance to visit with Charlene Drappier. She was here at the store for a tasting. And let me tell you, we got to show two vintages of their top wine. Tête de Cuvée, what does that mean? Well, not made every year, only made in great vintages. This is the best of the champagne houses. They age their top wines longer, and Drappier is a house that's known for its Pinot Noir. They're located near the town of Troyes, which is the furthest south of all the main cities in Champagne. And this is a predominantly Pinot Noir based house. As the Charles de Gaulle, 80% Pinot Noir we got on this offering. Their rosé is 100% Pinot Noir, a very dark-colored rosé, very rich, very full-bodied. And then, of course, this Grand Cendré, which is over half Pinot Noir, 55%, 45% Chardonnay, aged for 7 years on the lees. And one of the things you get from champagnes when they're aged this extended period of time is you get this yeast autolysis, and it gives you this lovely kind of nutty character, biscuity character, adds richness to the palate, a creaminess, and the little bubbles just get so fine and creamy. Love Tête de Cuvée champagnes, and there's definitely a difference when you taste one that's been aged for 3 years, which their carte d'or is, their calling card, the yellow label Drappier, very famous in Britain, and you taste one that has been aged for 7 years, you notice a difference not only in the golden color, but you also notice a difference in the richness on the palate. And this wine is just oozing with rich apricot, quince, and other tree fruits. It's always even got a little red berry fruit to it, a little strawberry shortcake, and of course that nutty, biscuity character, a lovely creamy texture, very thick and viscous on the tongue, and those little tiny bubbles, of course, that textbook minerality you get from champagne, that chalky kind of seashell, briny component on the finish with lengthens the finish, just incredibly long. And, these Tête de Cuvées, they get rated a few points higher than their regular cuvées. If you look at the scores, this one got 93 points, but you can't drink points, man. You're going to pay for them with some of the big champagne houses, and I challenge you, if you love champagne, to find a better Tête de Cuvée champagne than Drappier's Grand Cendré. For $99 on sale on this offering, the best price you will find on this wine in the country. And, nobody else has it. The people who got it listed on the websites actually don't have it. We have the 06, which is $139. We tried both of them at our tasting with Charlene Drappier, who is pictured here holding the big 15-liter bottle. She's a pretty strong young lady, I'll tell you. This bottle, even empty, is pretty damn heavy. And what a pleasure it was to have her here in the store. We listed everything that we've got from Drappier. I love their Brut Rosé, their Blanc de Blanc signature, which they use some other grapes like this Blanc Vrai. There's actually 7 grapes they use in Champagne. Most people know Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Pinot Meunier, but at Drappier they have all 7 of these grapes planted in their vineyards. They even have a cuvée that has all 7 in it. We don't have it on this offer. They don't bring it in, but we're going to get some because it is very unique, something we should have here at the Wine Watch. So check it out. Our killer offer on this Tête de Cuvée, Drappier Grand Cendré, everything else from Drappier, and then everything we're showing this Saturday night. Man, if you love champagne, this is a tasting you don't want to miss. Check it out. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.